Hey guys, I'm back with another video. I know this is 3 days late. I really apologize, but I'm going to try to upload this. I'm going to try to get everything done for November. Anyways, let's get into it. I'm here to talk about 2pac's posthumous release right here. This is his sixth album. Are You Still Down? Remember Me. This album was released of November 25th, 1997. Happy 28 years to this album. This is 3 days late, but I'm still talking about it. Man, 28 years ago, and this album is still classic. It's got some incredible bangers on it. So, yes, it is a double album, and it's his second posthumous release, and his first album to be released without his creative input, man, which really stinks. Anyways, it contains previously unreleased material from the time period of his albums like Strictly for My Ends and Thug Life Volume 1 and Me Against the World. Throughout the album, 2pac airs his views on life from a time before he became involved in the controversial East Coast-West Coast rivalry, and his lyrics foreshadow his death in songs like Open Fire, Thug Style, and Only Fear of Death. And the album spawned two hits, Do for Love, What You Won't Do for Love, Tried Everything but You Don't Get Love. Man, that's a classic, man. I love that song too. Anyways, so yes, it spawned the two hits, Do for Love and I Wonder If Heaven Got a Ghetto, of which Do for Love was certified gold by the Recording Industry Association of America, and the album sold 549,000 copies of its first week, and it topped the R&B charts in the US for 3 weeks. Man, this is just a dope album. You got a lot of hits on here. You got the title track, Are You Still Down? Remember Me? Are You Still Down? Raise 'em up. And then you got Hellrazor, Thug Style, Redemption, Where Do We Go From Here? Interlude, I Wonder If Heaven Got a Ghetto. You also got another version, the hip-hop version. Nothing to Lose, I'm Getting Money, Lie to Kick It, Bleep All Y'all. Let Them Thangs Go, Definition of a Thug. That also came out on the Poetic Justice soundtrack. Ready for Whatever, When I Get Free, Hold On, Be Strong, I'm Losing It, Fake ASSBs, Do for Love, Enemies With Me, Don't Make Enemies With Me, Nothing But Love, 16 on Death Row, and I already mentioned I Wonder If Heaven Got a Ghetto, the hip-hop version, and When I Get Free, Part 2, and Black Starry Night, Interlude, and Only Fear of Death. Man, I love this album, and this is a rare gem right here by 2pac Shakur, man. It's a really dope record. I really love it. So the album was the first to be released from 2pac's mother imprint, Amaru Entertainment, and it features almost all previously unreleased material, which I already mentioned, all of which was recorded between 1992 and 94. Of the material previously released is Definition of a Thug, and previously released on the soundtrack of Poetic Justice, and two retitled remixes of I Wonder If Heaven Got a Ghetto, I already mentioned it. So first released as a B-side of the 1993 single Keep Your Head Up, and I'm Gettin Money, although technically unreleased, features the same lyrics as the 1994 song Straight Ballin', only with the words Straight Ballin' being replaced with the words I'm Getting Money. Nothing But Love was originally released on the I Get Around single, but the version here is a different mix and shorter. And the album's production was overseen by the mysterious producers. We Got Kids production, producing entirely new instruments for numerous songs, adding new production to various original instrumentals, and serving as the album's executive producer alongside Afeni Shakur and Lisa Smith Putnam. Other producers hired to create new music for the album were QD3, Quincy Delight Jones III, Soul Shock and Carlin, Mike Mosley and Ricky House, and partnership with We Got Kids production. And the album was the name of several handwritten track list that Tupac had written in 1993 and 94 that featured both unreleased songs and songs that would later be issued on Me Against the World and Thug Life Volume 1. Interscope Records originally planned to release an album under the same name in December of 95 during Tupac's imprisonment. And with no new material being able to be recorded, like Are You Still Down, Remember Me, the album was to feature unused songs from his previous 3 albums, which I already mentioned, Strictly 4 and Thug Life Volume 1 and Me Against the World. However, this version was never released due to his early release from prison by virtue of signing to Death Row Records. And more to it anyways, 2 more unreleased songs from this period of Tupac's career, Changes and God Bless the Dead, were released that following year. On the next posthumous release, Greatest Hits, this period of Tupac's career would then go unexplored until the release of the 2003 song Runnin', Dying to Live, which was followed by the 2004 album Loyal to the Game, of all of which was recorded during the same period. And as always, there is ample self-destructive BS, noted spin, but as a whole, the album's an eerie and undeniable. Matt Dio of Entertainment Weekly gave a mixed review, observing how many of the 26 tracks are barely demo-worthy gangsta pap, and still Tupac's raw talent burns through when his voice goes hoarse with rage and his blend of charismatic and confidence. And Travis Bickle, Paranoia, is a bittersweet reminder of a gifted yet contradictory artist lost in the rap wars. This album will always be classic, man. It's definitely got incredible hits. I'll show y'all the album too. Look at this dope picture of Tupac right there. That's a really dope art. Super dope, man. Tupac will always be my favorite of all time. He's my all-time favorite in the rap world. No doubt. Look at the LP. Super dope. And you know, a funny thing is, when I went to the record store called White Rabbit Records, I saw the same exact album. And it's brand new, and they wanted $200 for that. But they said they could sell it to me for $100. But I was like, you know, it's all good because, you know, I already have it already. I'm satisfied. Because this is a really rare album to get a hold of Tupac. This is a forever classic by Tupac Shakur. And yes, I do have the CD version, the CD. I got it on my 18th birthday back in 2013 when I was in high school. My senior year in high school. Senior year. I got that album. And it was the last one at this store called FYE. They still have some of them in business, but they shut the one down in Fullerton, California, which was disappointing. They should have kept it there, because shoot, I like buying a lot of cool stuff in there. They had a lot of dope stuff. But I was so happy I got that album 12 years ago on CD, and now I have the LP. What is your favorite song off the album? Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and comment. Follow your boy. I will be glad to return for more. God bless and stay safe. Long live the GOAT Tupac Shakur, and keep bumping this album on your turntables. Or even if you have the CD, bump it on your stereos. Peace, y'all.